everyone, welcome back to my channel. So we're continuing on with my Charlotte Tilbury palette series. So again, I've done pretty much all of it apart from the eyes off camera because it's the same products. But in case you're just watching at this video, what I used was the Wonder Glow primer. I mixed the Flawless Filter in shade 2 with the Airbrush Flawless Foundation in shade 2, Colour Corrector in medium, Airbrush Flawless Powder in medium number 2, and then again I used this palette, which was limited edition, but I got it new on Depop, so you might be able to find it on there. And I used the bronze and contour, the blush, and this highlight as well. So we're going back into this little palette. This is the Easy Eye palette for the Charlotte Darling look, and it says on the back day and eye. Now, even though I'm not going out, we did the eye look, we did the day look, these three in the last video, so we're going to do these ones, which she says is date eye, the darker ones. Even though we're not going on a date, and the pigeons are having a field day. Oh, I'm so pissed off with my skin. Look, I don't even know if you can see because of the lighting, but everything's just clinging to stuff. No matter what I do, I'm exfoliating, all that jazz. If you can recommend stuff, I just give up at this point. It's really starting to get to me, to be honest. Okay, so we're just going to go into this first shade here. Oh wow, look, that is super pigmented. I think we went a bit cat-handed there, Julie, but flipping it. I think it's going to be another roaster today. Yesterday was like 23 degrees, and if you know me, I'm not into that. I ain't into the heat at all. Even at like 11, the back of 11 last night, I started actually doing stuff like fanning about in the bedroom and anti-back and stuff and wiping stuff down because I was like, it'll be a bit cooler now, and I was still like roaster. Sorry, oh my life. But yeah, I'm ready for summer to be gone now. My kind of weather is nice, dry weather, but cold. That crisp, fresh sort of weather. That's what I love. But yeah, I'm just actually going to take this all over the lid. Screw it. And thanks to those who have been pretty rude about my makeup skills. Your comments were deleted because you are just not very nice people. And I'm just going to take what's left on the brush and run it under here. I gave my skin a rest yesterday and didn't put any makeup on it because, yeah, I think my body and me are going through some rundownness, really. So I've entered so many giveaways and I really want to win one. I would love to win the Lethal Cosmetics one so that I can like customize my own palette with them and make like a peacock kind of palette, like all teals, oops, and greens and gorgeousness. So fingers crossed. Well, I've always got my fingers crossed because it never bloody happens. That it happens, you know. This is a nice shade. I feel like I need a little lighter shade though, just to kind of thing me it. So I'm just going to quickly pick a lighter shade from another palette that isn't Charlotte Tilbury, because I just kinda not with that brush. Let me just see. Maybe, I don't know, I feel just to kinda do that a wee bit. It's probably making an absolutely diddly squat difference, but I don't know why I'm using that mirror either. Okay, now we have the darkest of the browns, which is this one here. So I'm going to take this small Charlotte Tilbury brush and I'm just going to start putting it on the outer edge and bringing it in. Quite a few people cutting their grass out there today. Almost dropped it. Let's give this a little bit of a blend. After this one, I think I've got two more looks, like two more palettes to do a look with. I've got Exaggerize palette and then the Charlotte Tilbury, so Charlotte Tilbury, the Pillow Talk, but it's the Pops Luxury Pop one, which is like all shimmers. There's no like matte involved with those ones. So every day nearly, or every 2 minutes, brands are bringing out something new. I'd like to have the copper charge and the is it mesmerizing maroon ones to add to my little collection. But then she keeps bringing stuff out, doesn't it? Well, all brands do. Can't even keep up with some of them, especially like Colourpop. You can't keep up with them. Though, have you seen the new Urban Decay Cyber palette? Definitely not interested in that one, to be honest. Which is probably just as well. I really would like to own the Colourpop Lush palette, for the greens obviously, and their High Tide All Teals palette. That would be amazing. I have all these sorts of things saved on Depop. What do we think? Okay, now we're going to go in with the shimmer shade, and I think I might take a wee flat brush. It is so warm. Ooh. I'm going to spray my brush. Decided. Make it a bit more intense. I'm just going to pop that colour here. It's really frustrating, the textures of my skin just now, because it makes everything look so crap, and I am so fed up with it. It's almost like I need Botox on my flipping eyelids, like actually on the eyelid. But you gotta work with what you got. That's actually one of the comments that I got, was your makeup looks so bad that you look like an old hag. And I was like, thanks. I'm only 37. I can't help the fact that my skin hates me. And I know that I am not the brilliant makeup artist like all these other ones out there with their fancy cut creasing and whatchamacallits, lashes. I think it's nice to see people do looks without lashes personally, because then it's actually different to constantly seeing people caked in makeup and huge lashes. There's other folk out there if that's what you want to go and watch. It's mad the faces that we pull when we're doing makeup, isn't it? Right in the eye. Just going to make it water now. And I'm going to take a little bit of the lighter colour on the other side of this wee flat brush actually, because I just feel like it needs a wee bit of something else. Right, I'm happy enough with it. Mascara. I'm going to use this colour Matrix one again that was in the crap kit that we were given at college. I've had a decent enough camera and you could actually see how bad the textures of my skin under my eyes and on my eyelids with dryness. You would be like, oh, lovely, just as I'm nearly at the end. Okay, and then for lips, I'm going to use the gloss in Ibiza Nights. Which just gives you a really gorgeous shine because it's, you know, the kind of goldy sort of colour. And that is us done. So what do you think? Anyway guys, if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell button to be notified of when I upload. I will leave in the iCard for you other videos that you could check out if you're interested, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!